Jordon Gonzales here from Gonzales Racing Team. Thank you for tuning in. This is another Homestead Miami race, driving the P7 paint scheme. Qualified P1. Let's get the race underway. Pace car's off. Immediately onto the gas. We get a nice little jump start here, getting ahead of second place Gerald West, Stephen Durham, and Brian Beach. Looks like we have a, if you look at the bottom right screen, you see the 3 vehicle just now coming out of the pits. Looks like they missed the start, so we might have some lap traffic early in this race. Ooh, got a battle for second. Stephen Durham challenging Gerald West. Looks like he'll be able to capitalize and take second position, and it looks like Gerald is going to maybe lose one more position depending on how well he can keep that momentum going. Ooh, a little contact. Little contact. He's getting a little aggressive. He wants to keep his position. Good thing they didn't wreck him out, though. Man. They're not giving each other any racing room here at all. Gerald West isn't floating up to the wall like you'd expect. And there you see it. He's making sure he took the line away, and now he's going to go up to the wall. All right. Let's go ahead and speed it up. We are now on lap 5. Ooh, and a wreck in the pack behind us. Ooh, what was that? Oh, and he comes back. And he came back up the track, and don't know if he collected another person here. Let's see. Yeah, the 11 is just a victim in this. Ooh. And he does sort of collect the 18. 18, let's see, way back here. Should have had time to slow down. Let's watch it from their cockpit. You see smoke right now. You see he does slow down. Really, wasn't sure where to go. Kind of a tough situation. Can't blame him. At least he did try to slow it down. So that reduced the amount of damage. Hopefully he'll be able to get that taken care of and get back out on the track. Let's join the leaders again. Alright, with 7 laps, with 6 laps on our tires, let's see who's going to take pits and what we got going on. Stephen Durham has made himself up to second place. Gerald West third, and we have a new 4th place named Robin Reed. Brian Beach has fallen back to 6th place. Alright, let's take a look at the race off pit road. Looks like everyone's taking 4 except for the number 10. Number 16 may have taken 2. There I go. Look at this huge 12, 2, 4, 1, 5, 14. And now the 3. Alright, so the 16 has beat us off of pit road. I want to say he only took 2 tires, but we'll see about that. Well, we'll see if he's able to maintain. 16 is Bob Mayendirtsma. His name is Bob. And he has now... Well, actually, he's got second place. I'm sorry. The 10 truck, if I was paying attention to what I said earlier, Joe Hudson has now gained the P1 spot. I'm sorry for that. I'm trying to hide the mouse. 1 to green. Let's go ahead and speed it up. And I get to restart 3rd position. Let's see what happens here. He gets a good start on the restart. I'm able to maintain a decent momentum as well, challenging for 2nd. Looks like I'm going to keep it. And get almost up to his bumper there for the lead. Now he doesn't go up high. There, he starts to take the high lane. You can see by how much I drove in on him, the difference of our entry points. So let's see what that plays into here. And there we are, challenging for the lead. It looks like he kind of gives it up without any challenge, or was at least expecting maybe to do a crossover. And since I was able to maintain the lower line, he wasn't able to employ it. And so therefore, just pretty much just handed me the lead. And now, since these 2 names were not names that were up front to begin with, it is my hope, as I'm driving, racing this, that they become bottlenecks for the faster people behind them. And that's what you hope for. You do want to see people do strategy to try to get up to the front, and you want to get in front of them before your other competitors, because that way it allows you to build that buffer. And so you see now already Stephen Durham racing for 3rd, and because he's not been able to race the optimum line. Oh, wrecked behind us. Let's take a look at that real quick. Wrong button. And it looks... That's interesting. The 8 truck did not really keep his line up top. He wanted to come down. I guess he thought he had momentum for the 12 and didn't know the 3 was there, or not quite sure. But he comes off of the wall and collects him, and the 3. 3 car hits the inside wall pretty tough. So 8 hits the back end, blows his motor. And the light's still showing green, so no caution. Oh, and another wreck. Look at that. 1 lap later, another wreck. This one is between Stephen Durham and Bob. So the 13 starts floating up. Floats up faster than the trucks on the outside of him do. And that collects all of them. And the 17 behind him didn't really have anywhere to go. He gets collected. Gets hit in the back end, loses control of his truck. He goes inside the ooh, hard inside the wall. And amazingly, the light is still green. No caution. That should have been a caution, but it's not, so not entirely sure what that's all about. Well, that does take out one of the faster drivers. So in the spirit of competition, I'm obviously thankful for that. And it puts a gap between myself and the other, with a buffer of one of the slower drivers as well. So if he does start making a move, he has to spend tires trying to get around that other truck. So for now, let's go ahead and speed it up. Some lap traffic there. Coming up on more lap traffic eventually. And I'm putting good distance between myself and the vehicles behind me. This is a stronger strength of field, a 2.343. At this time, my iRating is 2.469. Over halfway. And there's Bob. Sorry, Bob. And Bob did not... I don't know. Looks like he did get out of the way, but not quite soon enough. Some more lap traffic. That's going to definitely play in the hand of slowing people down. And you can see this cars behind us definitely... They're way back there now. So I think lap traffic kind of hindering that more than anything. Alright, we have... Oh, what was that? Did you see that? I got into the wall here. That is rough. Got into the wall. And you can see damage there in the front. And that definitely has allowed the second place to start making some moves. Six laps to go, and second place is getting closer and closer and closer. You can see him. Look at them. They're just moving in. 3 laps to go. Look at that. 3 laps to go. We're gonna watch it on out from here. 3 to go. So either I burned my tires off, or that contact with the wall did something. I had to start babying the truck some more. 2 to go. We'll watch the end of this race from the view of Joe Hudson, second place. 1.5 laps to go. You can see just how much he gains on me there in turn 3. You know he's licking his chops. He's like, oh, I got this, I got this, I got this. White flag, white flag. And you look at him. He's gaining. Oh, loses a little bit of momentum there. He had to let out of the gas, and that, you know, that definitely sets in some frustration. And he dives in real deep into 3 and 4 here, trying to make up some difference. But it was not good enough. I was able to bring home the victory once again in the P7 UPCI X238 GRT pickup truck. Thanks again for tuning in. This is Jordon Gonzales with Gonzales Racing Team. God bless. Hey everybody, Jordan here, and I want to thank you for tuning in and watching the stream here today. I have a short little video to show you how you can support the Gonzales Racing Team. Right after that, we'll come back to our regular scheduled programming, and again, I just want to thank you for stopping in. God bless.